And turn has advanced.
Indeed it has. Let us commence with the watching.
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 10 in New Guinea and 8 in Iberian Peninsula. So all of
Oh,
Ollie's income and not all of
yes.
Glamorous's
You
income.
got the first move in.
Oh,
Oh, yes. And he ran into
8,
you.
8v5.
Dude, you should get him. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, you lost both.
Ah,
Oh, dang
8
it.
failed to kill 5. What the hell is the percentage on that? Oh, okay. Well, 22% chance that I would fail that attack.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous.
Hmm. Man, if this other guy
Oh,
from British
whoa.
Isles had gotten in there before he attacked, then that would have killed him.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh well.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Dang it.
Okay, we also didn't see all. Well, we didn't see all of Glamorous's income.
Yeah. Looks like Glamorous might have either not successfully finished North Canada last turn, and so she needed to place one more to finish it,
Yeah.
or it's possible that she could have just placed 4 and took in Western Australia, or maybe like, I don't know, North Quebec or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Just guessing.
Okay. Well, if Western Australia was taking her some other territory, I don't think it changes our moves this turn. I mean,
Hopefully
if
they
it.
didn't gift in Morocco.
Oh. Hmm.
If they did a gift in Morocco last turn, we're screwed.
That would be painful.
They have an order priority card, and they could totally use it to just. Glamorous could send Ollie a ton of guys in Iberian Peninsula, and there is not a thing we could do about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I think we just have to risk it.
Yeah, I think we do. We have to just make sure it's first move, and hope if they do the gift, maybe they won't order to lay it. Like, I don't know.
Assuming that he deploys all 8 there, I'll have to kill 9, so I'll attack with 15.
Maybe make it one more and make it 16, just in case, because I don't think it's
Oh, you want?
guaranteed.
Yeah, it's not quite guaranteed.
And you got unlucky last time.
Yeah, but this is only an 11% chance.
Well, it's a
Okay,
13% chance,
okay.
according to what I'm seeing, that you
Well,
fail.
it varies between them, I guess.
80. Yeah, I
So,
guess it depends on the
I'm
sample
just gonna put the
size.
other guy in like Italian
Or
Peninsula,
the
just in
sample.
case they move to Mediterranean Algeria. I'll have that guy in position. We still have gift and blockade right now. First move, okay.
I'm guessing the way that this analyze attack thing works is it. I actually, I should look that up on the wiki, but I'm guessing that it runs a simulation a ton of times,
Probably, yeah.
and it has this number that it comes up with. I don't know though. I don't know for certain. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it does vary slightly. I mean, even if you rerun the same thing, like look at assume defender has 9, and you can see it varies slightly. The points change a little bit, just a little bit. Like now it's 89% chance.
Yeah.
Now it's an 88% chance. That's 88 again. And I had it at 87. Oh, there it is. No, it's 88. It went back up. Now it's
Okay.
87.
So are you just putting everything in Papua New Guinea?
Yeah, I'm
We
thinking.
can't get an order priority even if both of us get a card piece. So,
Unfortunately, we
yeah.
should be able to because you should have taken him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you took him this turn, then last turn, I should say, then we would be 2 pieces away from an order priority. We could both take a territory, and we'd have an order priority next turn. So I could gift you Solomon Islands, and you could just order priority me stuff next turn. I'm thinking I can still wait because they missed getting a card last turn. Because Ollie
Oh
failed
yeah,
his
Ollie didn't
attack.
get a card piece. Yeah, you're right.
So since he failed his attack, they can't have a card, so Glamorous can't pound me into the dirt this turn. Maybe just next turn. So we're okay. I can gift you Solomon Islands next turn, and then we'll be fine. We can wait a single turn before
Okay,
it's a big
sounds
deal.
good.
Because that card is the big thing. When she gets that card, I'm in trouble. I'm in big, big trouble.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to commit. My moves are pretty simple.
And
I'm
mine
just
are about
attacking.
the simplest you can ever see as well. Just place 9 and sit.
Yeah. Look at those 9 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let's look at... Oh, man, the 16. The 16.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we have to wait for Ollie to finish doing his turn. So we will see what happens when turn advances.
Yeah, although I do...
Hmm?
I like the idea placing one guy in Italian Peninsula in case he does go to Mediterranean Algeria this next turn.
Yeah.
I
Just makes
just
it a little
wanted
bit
to
easier to
comment on
defend.
that.
I didn't have another place to really put it, so
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. We will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed we shall.
And turn has advanced.
Indeed. Would you like to watch?
I think so.
I think so too. Let's start.
Watching. Okay, 9 in Algeria in New Guinea, and he doesn't put anything in Iberian Peninsula.
They gifted.
Was that Glamorous? Yep, Glamorous has Morocco, so they gifted Morocco. Okay, So I think yeah, Ollie put
Hmm.
all 8 of his income there to give Glamorous Morocco. Although Glamour still didn't put all of his income against you, so he's expanding more.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so he placed 9. So he obviously placed... Oh, wait. How much did he have last turn?
Wasn't it like 14? Assuming he started with South Canada.
Yeah, if he started with South Canada, he'd have North Canada.
Yeah.
And then he would be going into North Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
And... Does that really make sense, though?
I don't know. He might be in Asia or something. Oh, would he put both of his picks in Southeast Asia and then somewhere over there?
Not from what we looked at. That doesn't really... I mean, when we looked at their picks, it doesn't seem likely he'd start, like, in... Well, anywhere except maybe Ural. And if he started in
Yeah, they didn't
Ural...
really choose South Asia or East China like ever. I don't remember it
Well, they did
being one
pick,
of their earlier
like...
picks at least.
They did pick South China when when there were wastelands around there
Oh,
to make
okay,
it
as a
safe.
safe. Yeah, okay.
But that was the only time that I could remember.
Well, if Ollie chose near the middle, then he would probably choose on the sides. So, yeah, if he chose Southeast Asia, it might be South Canada could make sense. Another possibility might be like South US. I mean, that's a 2-turn take.
That might even be more likely than South Canada. Because it's a 2-turn take instead of a 3-turn. And it also gives him very good counterplay against East Canada if we chose to start there.
True, it does counter East Canada a lot better than South Canada does. That's for sure. Let's see, and we know for certain that they're not in East Canada because he would have come through the Azores already.
We're
They wouldn't have
reasonably
needed to
sure.
gift. They wouldn't have needed to gift like that if he was in East Canada.
True.
So we know he's not there. It's still possible that he's somewhere in Asia, but that seems unlikely.
Yeah, I
So
don't...
yeah, either South Canada or South US seems to be the likely picks.
And since... Okay, with this position as it stands, we need to note that Glamorous can place everything down and defend Morocco. If he gets a first move in from his teammate, he can do more than just defend. He could actually kill you.
Yeah.
That's something
So
to
if he
keep in
deploys
mind.
14 guys and Ollie sends him 8, this would be them giving up card pieces though, but they might do that. Did they finish their next reinforcement card yet? Or are they? I think they would be doing that
No,
this
no.
turn, right?
Glamorous missed a card piece that one turn that he
Mm-hmm.
failed to take
Okay.
France.
So they would need one card piece, even if both of them got ones this turn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Actually, if they only have missed one card piece, they can get it this turn. They only need one more.
Yeah, they'll get it. That's what I thought you were saying.
Okay.
They'll get it this turn.
Yeah. Okay. So it's okay if one of them gives up a card piece as long as the other one gets one.
That's probably what happened. Yeah. Although the placement in Morocco still seems a little strange. It's like, how did he get? I guess he could have brought leftovers in.
Uh, yeah,
All
he
the
might have
way
had a
over there.
leftover somewhere pretty far away that he dragged back. Like maybe working on Central Africa, and after he took a territory, he realized that he was going to be fighting a lot up there and started moving it back.
Possibly, yeah. It just seems a little strange that he has 10 instead of 9.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it just has to be a leftover though.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, if he puts all 14 there and his teammate gives him 8, 24, 32, and then next turn he can deploy another 14, 45 that can attack. How much does 45 kill?
Yeah, we're in trouble.
High
Ugh.
high 20s, so like 26 or 27 guys. Probably 27. I could defend that. I mean, the thing that I could not defend though is if he ends up going to Mediterranean and Algeria at the same time. If he
True.
sidesteps, we're boned. We can't do anything about it. I mean, yeah, he's just got the positional advantage. That's just how it is. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, me and him are at equal income, but he has better positioning. And he's got his teammate feeding him his income too. You would have to be sending me guys to Italy if we want to sustain this, but
Well, if we get a card this turn, we can still do that. The issue is he could immediately move back. We'd have to defend both Italy and Iberian Peninsula.
yeah.
With France in the middle, that just sucks. You can't really do it. It's not viable.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd need to either jump into Mediterranean or, well, I also will be pressuring him in New Guinea.
Well, you're just making him put a few guys there every turn.
Well, not just a few, but he'll have to put a bunch there, unless he wants to lose it. Not just a few.
Are you thinking of attacking this turn?
I'm considering it because he's got to play stuff in Morocco.
Yeah, he's not likely to put many guys over there this turn. How many?
Well, I want to get a card in Northwest Russia so I can hit with 49.
49? That kills 29 or
29.
30?
29, there's a small chance of 30. It's like, let's see. 30 is...
44% chance.
Oh, that's not bad. 44% chance I kill 30. That's about a coin flip.
So, let's assume he puts like 3 or 4 guys there, maybe. I think that sounds about
Yeah, that would be really good for
reasonable. He will have like 43 guys total. 43 guys. You kill 30. He kills 30 as well.
Would
So
he kill 30?
if he has 43 guys defending.
7, 7, 7, 21 for 30. Yeah, 28. Yeah, he would kill 30. You're right.
Yeah. So in that case, he will be down to about 13 guys. You will be down to about 20.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that will force him to put over there
A
a decent
substantial
amount,
number.
at least half of his income. I mean, you can't really. If he only does half of his income, though, that's like defending with. Well, no, it's a little bit under. or it's over the minimum, but not quite sustainable. He would end up needing more and more like each turn after that.
Yeah.
The risk though is that he's not going to put all of his income there, but he might
Well,
put more than just 3 or 4.
he
He might put
could,
6 or 7.
if he does put a ton of stuff over here in New Guinea, he could potentially kill me there if I do this. If he put like all his income there. If what they did was they did
He's not going
something.
to.
Well, let's assume, for argument's sake, that Ollie transfers him first move, order priority, 8 guys to Morocco. He has enough to defend you, guaranteed. You have 18 you could hit with a max of 28. 28 will not kill 18. It'll be close. It'll kill almost enough, but not enough. He could potentially just take me in Papua New Guinea. The issue with that is if he does that, then that's not such a big deal necessarily. I mean, it does suck that we lose pressure on him and I have to give up a bonus, but in that case, I blockade North New Zealand, and I mean, that would suck. That would not be the best scenario, but you'd get good kills in Morocco. They'd have already used their order priority, so you could kill Morocco next turn. With our order priority, which I'm presuming we're going to get a card, because I'm going to take a territory. You should take some territory, probably the Azores, maybe Mediterranean, Algeria.
That I'm iffy about. Because, okay, so he might put 3 or 4 against you. That's probably average of what he would do. You break his stack down. The rest of his guys he puts over here in Morocco, which is like 10 guys. Ollie sends him some guys. He's got mid-20s in terms of his stack.
In Morocco, yeah.
Yeah. Would he just sit there? He might order delay attack me. He might go to Mediterranean and Algeria. That's probably pretty likely, actually, that he would go to Mediterranean and Algeria.
Yeah, that's what he should do. Mediterranean and Algeria is the best.
Of course, that's what we thought when Ollie should have done that like 3 turns ago.
Yeah, really. The issue with that is, well, if he's... now, you should use the order priority, I think, if he's going to do that. Use the order priority and hit Morocco with 2 or something like that.
Order priority? You mean order delay?
Order delay. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Order priority! Hit him! With 2! Get him before he can escape! Oh, man.
Okay, so, I mean, yeah, I could hit Morocco with 2. But would we be able to defend Italy?
No, we wouldn't. That's another big issue, is if he breaks into Italy, we are in deep trouble. We would need to be breaking their bonuses at that point, and we wouldn't be. But Italy doesn't really look very defensible anyway, unless next turn we have the order priority card and I can send you guys and stuff. That would help a lot.
Well, if you send 9, I deploy 14. That's 23 guys plus the 2 that are there. 25 defending.
That's not something he can take. With
Is it not? I mean, if he... Okay,
well, think about it.
I was including the Ollie's guys, but they couldn't get to Mediterranean Algeria.
Exactly.
Okay, so, well, that would be 28 plus 9, 37 attacking.
Isn't quite enough. 30 kills 18. 37 would kill like 5 more, so 23 or something. And all we need is an additional turn.
We would only be killing between 17 and 18, though.
Yeah, it's not
Probably
really...
18, but...
Well, I guess it is sort of...
Well, it is more than his income, but how many is he killing? He's killing... What did we say he was attacking with again?
He would kill like 23 or something. 30... Well,
37, wait. Yeah, that was it.
9 plus...
So he would kill about 20...
14.
Between 21 and 22.
28. No, it wouldn't be 37, it would be 35, because he'd lose 1 for the hidden...
Oh, you're right, I wasn't counting his losses.
And then...
Okay, so he'd kill 20.
Yeah, let's see, 20... 35... He might kill 21, I believe. 21 is also very likely.
Okay.
22, not so much. So he killed 21 guys in Italy, most likely. That would
We
be a
could
big problem.
sustain it, but only if you send me more guys the next turn.
Mm-hmm. And that would mean I can't put pressure on him.
That's good to know that we can defend it a little bit.
True. Let's see. What are some other things we can do here? Well, some other things. We need to keep in mind going to the Azores seems like a good idea, because if he's in East Canada, if he's working on East Canada, or if he has it, heck, if he's in South U.S., East Canada, the Azores is still a very good move, very strong move. In fact, going there with the order delay would be maybe a very, very, very good move.
Yeah, I think I agree. It's just right now we can't threaten hardly anything. I mean, you're putting a little bit of pressure over there.
Not enough.
And we could put a little bit of pressure on Ollie, but
Ollie
it's
is not the
Glamorous'
breadwinner
income
here.
that is mattering. That matters.
Ollie is not the breadwinner in this game. Glamorous is.
So if there's still no guarantee that he's in North America. But if he is, and if he has East Canada, and I hit that with a stack with order delay, then we can really start putting pressure on at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, chances are if he ends up not going to Mediterranean Algeria, I'll just have to give up Iberian Peninsula. Because I'll in that case, if he sits in Morocco, I'm gonna need order priority to get to East Canada before he attacks me from behind.
Potentially, actually, if you went in with your full stack, I mean, you would still want to order priority into East Canada, of course, to get away from his Morocco hit to drop your stack down. That way, you'd break into Nova Scotia with your full force. And he couldn't just place what he has. I mean, place his reinforcements in Nova Scotia and defend. Of course, you'd want to do that. The issue is, if you hit with 28, which is like your full store of income, or 26 even if you hit Morocco with 2, that would still be. I mean, that wouldn't be half bad, because next turn you could still assumably defend Iberian. Assume he doesn't take Iberian Peninsula and out delay you. Using his order delay as well, then you'd be pretty good. I mean, you could place 14 more guys in the Azores next turn. The issue is that they'll have a reinforcement card, so you would still need to you'd need to get the order priority move in.
Yeah.
I like that move all right, though.
Although they might use their ordered priority this turn if Ollie wants to send Glamorous 8 income.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, I hope they do that.
So we should pay attention to what it looks like. And Glamorous just committed, so awesome when we commit.
Oh, sweet. Advance. Yeah.
Finally. Okay. Well, I'm hitting these orders with 28 guys. Last move with order delay.
28 or 26 and hit Morocco with 2.
Yeah, I think hitting Morocco is good. It'll put that little bit of extra pressure on it. I don't think those 2 guys will make or break the Azores.
God, I hope not. That would suck. I hope not. Okay, so you're going to East Central Europe with the 1, I guess? Because I could.
Yeah, I was just going to send that to you, because if you're order priority me guys next turn, then you can send that extra guy back as well.
Sounds good.
Yep. Hopefully it works out good too.
Hopefully he doesn't place everything. Well, I guess. Hopefully he's not in North America. Hopefully he's not in North America, and and he doesn't place everything in New Guinea and just have the order priority transfer into Morocco. Because if they do that, that would actually be really good. And then like a delay hit into Iberian Peninsula and Mediterranean. That's something else. He can out delay you.
Yeah,
because
easily
he can easily have.
Because I don't have any leftovers down in South America.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Yeah. So if he, I mean, if he really tries to out delay you, he could totally do that, and he could still
Yep.
take Mediterranean. And I mean,
Shh, don't
ugh.
give them ideas.
But the thing is, the game would be over if that happened. The game would absolutely be over if he got to Mediterranean, out delayed you in Iberian, and like, I don't know. Well, I guess you could still break into East Canada, but it would be a lot tougher
Yeah,
depending on
it
what
would be
happened.
nice if he
Ugh.
just sits in Morocco. That would be amazing. Or if he goes to
Ugh.
Mediterranean Algeria, but not with that many guys. That would also be amazing.
Ooh,
It would be
man.
nice if I see that he's just now finishing East Canada or something. Or, eh, I don't know. Would it be good to see him in Nova Scotia? What if we don't see him in Nova Scotia?
At that point, we need to assume East Canada, don't we? I think we need to assume North America at that point.
We're kind of all in, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I plus it makes very little sense that they would be in East China in like South Asia or something. That just seems very strange that he has a pick in Southeast Asia and like East China or South Asia. That's that's just awkward because it's not a combo. It's just like, okay, well, sure, let's do this. But there's not
Yeah.
really much of a reason behind that. It just seems a little strange because it number one, it would risk giving us a free North America, uh, which just seems weird. Number two, it's like, well, you're limiting your own expansion because of the two wastelands in Siberia and Russian Far East, but you're also putting yourself in a potential hole where if we picked one of the spots in Asia and just got it, then well, we've effectively, struck two of your picks off the list for one of ours. So it's just it's not generally a good idea, and it doesn't seem like the way you want to pick in most games anyway. You want to take
Well, let's
advantage of
hope
where
it
you're
works.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's all we can say. I mean,
Yeah,
we don't.
I hope it works.
Yeah, yeah. Crossing our fingers because I mean, at this point, we are at a bit of a disadvantage. I think so.
Yeah, we are, unfortunately, just because of this gift in Morocco, and he's
Because of us letting Ollie into Europe.
yeah, that's really where that, and they also got lucky.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 times we should take Iberian, and they shouldn't even have the opportunity to do this gift in Morocco. This gift should not have happened. 4 out of 5 games it would not have, because we'd have taken Iberian last turn,
Yep.
and then we could have. I mean, of course they wouldn't do a gift in Morocco because we'd be taking Morocco.
Yep.
So they wouldn't have had an opportunity to do that.
Okay.
Anyway.
You ready to commit? I think it's time to do that. I just committed.
Oh, I just wanted to see real quick.
Okay.
1, 2, 26. All right, let's go for it. Gamble, gamble, pay off, pay off. If you
Hot,
chant,
hot,
it'll work.
hot,
I've committed.
hot. Okay. Turn is advanced. Are you ready to watch?
I am prepared, sir. Let us
Okay.
continue. My heart is
Let's go.
ready.